Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ben, and today I'm back with another banger of a video. Here I am today with my NBA All-Star predictions. Well, basically my All-Star ballot list, because I know a lot of people have been giving their All-Star ballot list, and here I am going to give mine today. I'm going to do starters and reserves as well. Normally people just do starters and wait for the starters to be announced, then to do the reserves. But yeah, I'm gonna end up doing both. So let's get straight into it. All right, before I get into my All-Star ballot, just wanted to show off my CM Punk shirt, bro. Happy as hell I got this shirt. I literally got it the same day he returned. Went to WWE shop, had to go cop that shit, bro. But let's get straight into the video. Let's go with the East All-Star starters first. Starting off with point guard and shooting guard, I got Tyrese Halliburton, my starting point guard. I think overall he's done enough to earn this spot, and it's going to be an indie, so just give it to the man, bro. Starting shooting guard, Tyrese Maxey. Like I said, this guy has been a living bucket this season, bro. You got to put him on here, bro. Small forward, I got Jason Tatum, bro. Jason Tatum, I think, completely deserves this. Big reason why the Celtics are number one. Power forward might have a little bit of surprise, but I got Paolo Banchero, bro. Paolo Banchero been going crazy, bro. He been going absolutely nuts. The Magic have been a surprise team. I think he deserves to be All-Star starter, bro. Really do. And then I got Giannis, obviously making the list. I think Giannis deserves to make this list, to be honest with you. You can see Noah Joel Embiid, bro. I just simply have done it because he's missed quite a few games with injuries, and he's a fucking free throw merchant. I don't fuck with free throw merchants. Fuck free throw merchants, and yeah, I think that's my thoughts on Joel Embiid. Anyways, let's get into the West starters. We have my starting point guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And then we have Luka at shooting guard. We have LeBron at small forward. We have at power forward KD. And then at center, we have Nikola Jokic, bro. I think Jokic for sure going to get that. I know a lot of people have been saying Sabonis. Like, no, bro. I wanted to put Curry on this list. I'm a Curry diehard fan, bro. But unfortunately, it was not going to cut it, bro. He will be an all-star, as you guys can wait and see, but not a starter. These are my starters. Let me know what you guys think about the starters, and drop your list for show in the comments. I'm actually pretty curious because I feel like a lot of people have been divided on who should start, who should be reserves, and shit like that. But let me hit you with my. But yeah, let me hit y'all with my reserves for the East first. All right, starting at point guard for the East reserves, we got Trae Young. I think Trae Young has had a pretty good season, honestly, and I think he does deserve this spot. I really do believe it. As starting shooting guard, give me Donovan Mitchell. I feel like the only reason the Cavs are still in somewhat contention is because Donovan Mitchell, bro. Even though I do expect him to maybe be traded, who knows if the Cleveland Cavaliers will actually do it. But I think they should, to be honest, because it's looking like the team's going all in different directions, and doesn't look as promising as it once did, to be honest. At small forward, you got to give me Jimmy Butler there. I think Jimmy Butler's had a pretty decent season, and I think he deserves that small forward position. All-Star reserve. At power forward, you got to give me Julius Randle there. I think Julius Randle has had enough to say he could deserve to be an All-Star. And he's honestly been carrying the Knicks as of recent, to be quite honest. So it's a little recency bias as well. The reserve center for the East All Stars, you got to give me Joel Embiid for that. I think Joel Embiid will end up getting that, to be honest with you. Uh, yeah, I think it's well deserved for sure. And now our last two wild card spot, last two extras for the East. Give me Jaylen Brown and give me Bam Adebayo. I think these guys deserve to be All Stars. All right, let's move on to the West All Star reserves. Let's get into it. Starting at point guard, got to give it to Chef Curry, bro. The only reason the Warriors are still somewhat in the play-in hunt, I guess, at this point is because of Steph Curry. Deserves to be All-Star, in my opinion. As starting shooting guard, honestly, you could put Anthony Edwards on here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Anthony Edwards and the Wolves have been killing it first in the West, and I think that they do deserve to have. We all have to wait and see on that. But I think Anthony Edwards for sure is an All-Star, and put him in the backcourt with Steph for the reserves. At small forward, you got to give me Kawhi Leonard. I think Kawhi Leonard has been balling out, even though he's been injured for a time period. I think he deserves to be an all-star, and I think he will be an all-star representing the Clippers. At power forward, you got to give me Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has actually had a really great season, to my surprise. I thought he wasn't going to be healthy, to be honest with you. I thought he was going to have some type of injury and just, fall off. But not fall off in the sense of play bad, but just not having any playing time because of an injury. But he's actually been pretty consistent in staying healthy in the rotation. At center, this might be a little bit surprising, but give me Rudy Gobert, bro. I think Rudy Gobert has been one of the best defensive players in the league this season, and I think he's going to win Defensive Player of the Year. Still sticking on that, my early prediction. But yeah, give me Rudy Gobert. I think the Timberwolves deserve to have two All-Stars, and I think it's Rudy and Ant. And the two wildcard spots, give me De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis. Two Kings right there. I think two Sacramento Kings players as a wild card spots are rightfully deserved. I think they both are going to make it. Don't be surprised if Sabonis is actually the All Star center reserve, or he might. Nah, I don't think he's going to start. I just don't see it. Hope to see them in the All Star game. Honestly, I think this All Star game might be pretty decent. You know, they're going back to East West format. I just wonder how it's going to go. But overall, I'm hyped for it. It's an indie this year. Hopefully, there's a lot of love out there, and hopefully, the 3-point contest and dunk contest don't disappoint because I know the dunk contest has been disappointing for the last few years, unfortunately, and the 3-point contest has kind of been like main shotted as like the main fucking attraction of the weekend, other than obviously the All Star game. But like I said, I think these guys deserve to be all stars. I think they're gonna ball out whenever the All Star game does come. You know, especially Tyrese being in Indy. I think they're just gonna have fun as well, bro. I'm excited to see this game happen. And yeah, this was basically just my list. And I appreciate you guys watching. And like I said, this shit don't end, bro. Consistency is key. That's all I gotta say. But anyways, catch you guys on the Flippity Flip, boys.